Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to BTS's Fire. I've heard this is really nostalgic and a really upbeat song, so I'm excited to check it out. So let's get into the video. I'm excited for this one. Is it going to be more like hip hop? Who's this? Show yourself. Sugar. Sugar got mad skills. Oh, the cassette tape came out. This only means one thing. Shit's about to go down.
불타오르네.
What did I just watch? Is that Jin? What? Jin, did you forget to iron your shirt today? There's a lot to unpack here. Boiled. Is that like boiled water? And RM's glasses and this straight cut. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on, but this is pretty funny. The way he says that sounds very sexy, to be honest. Also, I feel like this reminds me a lot of their like Run era. I don't know if they were those songs close together, this and Run. It feels like they're kind of in this like bad boy vibe in their music videos, which I think is a lot of fun, and this track sounds a lot more hip hop as well. So yeah, obviously, what it said like 10 years ago, so I guess this was a lot earlier on in their career. Look at these outfits too. Sugar's Hawaiian shirt. We got some little frills here going on with V. There's some diamond shirt back here that I can't see very well, but I love like when you look back at older videos, just like the all the like clothes that they wear, and like how they obviously all wear like different like shirts and things to stand out from each other, and they also like wear like very different colorful shirts that kind of make them all, you know, individual. We love to see it. Burn it up. 전부 다 태울 것 같이. Turn it up. 새벽이 다갈 때까지. 그냥 살아도 보여 우린 저기에. 그만하는 널 원수적일래. 수적거려 난 사람인데. Look at RM's shorts. Damn, RM. Why'd you gotta wear the tight shorts? Oh, hey Rekka, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Look at Jimin's glasses too. I just feel like Jimin has like this really cool style. Like he just like no matter what he wears, he just looks really cool. And obviously, I mean, I feel like Jimin has a very unique look anyway. Everything about Jimin is unique now I think about it. Like his voice is unique, his look is unique. Um, I love everything about Jimin. I just think he's adorable. Is there like a phrase for like the person in BTS that would be like your friend bias in real life? I don't know, but I think it would be Jimin for me.
불타오르네.
Why's he got to keep doing that with his fingers? Jin, we've talked about this. You can't be doing these things. Ah! Oh my god.
용서해줄게.
Oh, Sugar let the beef go. Sugar did not let the beef go with Jungkook though in Run, did he? They were fighting. And that was pretty intense. But can we just go back? There was just one part that I want to see again. Wow. Why does the pause keep putting me on Jin? It knows it's on to me. It was this part. That lighting is just so cool. I love it, especially like this part, this little lighting thing behind RM and the glasses. Like it kind of reflects off of his glasses. It happened all a bit too fast, but I love that. But wait, there's more. Is it gonna blow? Oh, how did I know? Movie brain activated. Boy meets what? And that's the end of the video, guys. So whenever I watch like BTS videos, I try to interpret what I see as I would like a movie. So I really, really like this song. It feels very upbeat and reminds me a lot of their earlier work when they were more into like hip hop. And you know, the song's really punchy, it's really catchy, it's got a lot of energy behind it, which I love. Obviously I don't have all the lore of BTS, so when I watch these videos I kind of try to interpret it as I would a movie and decide what is the hidden message. When we go back to the beginning, Sugar sees this like hooded figure, mysterious figure, and jumps over the gate, and then he approaches the figure and he shakes hands with the figure, and then the figure catches fire, and then a lot of stuff catches fire. So I kind of took it that that person was like a BTS hater. I feel like this song sounded like a clapback song again, and I know they've done like quite a few of these, which I actually love because I love that they're fueling this like hatred that people give them that a lot of the time feels really unwarranted to me into art and creating really great songs from it. So if anything, it's just kind of giving them passion to be creative. And yeah, when he like shakes hands and it catches fire, it just kind of felt to me like that hooded figure represented um, haters that always criticize BTS and are just always kind of there like watching everything, even though they hate them. They seem to spend a lot of time watching their every move to criticize them, and I feel like that hooded figure kind of represents that. So I'm not really sure if that was what they were going for, but that's kind of how I took it. And then especially at the end when Sugar says I'll forgive you, it kind of made like I that kind of aligns even more with my theory of this being about haters, and the symbolism of burning is just kind of like shutting out the noise, as it were, of those haters and kind of shrugging it off and being like, you can make all the noise you want, but we're not really paying attention to that. And your like thoughts and hate doesn't like mean all that much because we're just kind of like burning it to the ground, kind of like brushing it off. So that's kind of how I took this video. I don't know if that was the intended message, but when I put all the pieces together, that's kind of what I got from it. And then there was like the part where V was playing the video game. I don't really know how that like fits into everything, but I did wonder if that kind of represents like haters online, or maybe that's something completely unrelated. But yeah, that's kind of like my idea of this video. I love that they just had so much fun with it. I found like the aesthetic of this video really, really cool. I love where they did the dancing. That was a really cool setting. Kind of looked like, like a little area that you would get behind a building that is in a little like rough around the edges part of town. But they were like hanging out back there and like dancing. That's my takeaway from the video. I absolutely love this era of BTS. But it also kind of made me think that 2.0 is a modern version of songs that are kind of like that in the past. Obviously, with 2.0, I feel like you can hear a lot of growth in their sound. And obviously, now that they are a bit older, the music video feels a bit more composed, if that makes sense. And obviously, they're not like in their 20s anymore. So styles and all that stuff have changed. But yeah, I really love this side of BTS and exploring it. I think I have the most fun with these kind of upbeat songs from what I've seen so far. So I think like maybe I should go back and do some like album listens from that time, because I'm really like loving the vibes from that era. So yeah, I might go back and check some of those out. I can see why so many BTS fans love it, because it is just so catchy and one of those songs that you would listen to like if you're in a bad mood to like let out some of your like anger or something. I can imagine like driving with this on, like windows rolled down and just breeze coming in, and if something's put you in a bad mood, you listen to this and just let like the bad wash off you as you listen to these like hard-hitting lyrics. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. Looking forward to reacting to more videos like this in the future, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.